Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to knock this out. It's a 1 minute song, and I'm really fast when it comes to charting the first 1 minute of a song. So we lock in. That it's that easy. Let me get my water out. Start it really quick. All right. All right. Let's get this done. I got a bit of it done already, simply because I just felt like it, and I needed to see just to get everything set up. Like I literally just did like two things. Then I found the offset. I made it. This actually, like, has, like, 0 offset, but I made sure to give it 1 beat offset because usually when I have a little bit of a time, like, a reaction window for a cue, especially if you're, like, listening to it. So it's always a good thing to have. Yeah. Anyways, um, let's get this started. Do I have face tracking for, like, audio or whatever? I guess not. Honestly, should be here. Oh, yeah, I can use my mouse. Yeah, I think that works. Um, I'm gonna get my lip syncing set up, so let me just try this out. Uh, yeah, I guess this is work. I guess this is working. Oh, yeah, sure. Awa. All right. Coffee time. It's just what I have so far. I don't. For some reason, this does not change the color until after it spawns, which is super weird. Like I can't do anything about it. Background color. Should I make it pink like in the video? I think I should. I think yeah, I think giving it a pink would be a nice contrast. So let me see what pink they use. That was the wrong plugin. I meant to get my color picker out. I'll pick color. Okay, this color. Uh, Meter. I think that works. The meter color definitely needs to be changed though. I'll just make it like a red because Dizzy's a little bit of a red woman. I think like a lighter shade of red will work, kind of like this. Okay, yeah, that works. Actually, no. Let's do a let's. I'm gonna make it the same as this. And I think that will work aesthetically. And then that's obviously for coffee. What is custom color? Oh, okay. So I need to set all these colors individually. So if I like do this and this and this. Yeah, I think that should be the way. Unless I'm tripping. here, and then here. Nope, okay, it just doesn't work. Lamau. I don't know if this brown should be a little bit darker. I mean, or a little bit lighter. I just got the, like, a coffee color palette picker, and then that's just kind of what popped up. Besides that, I don't think there's really anything else I need to do. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's all I need to do. And this song is very simple, so I can just, like, do this, but then again, and then it works. Let me just say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just, like, wait a beat. That's all I need to do. Wait. What if I did 2 beats? Let me see it. Let's see how that works. Dizzy, dizzy, coffee, coffee time. Dizzy, dizzy, coffee, coffee time. Dizzy, dizzy. Yeah, and I just do that. Like, I think I do, like, literally the same thing, and it works fine. And then on this 4th one, you do a medium bot. Okay, I think. Why do I do? Is this an offbeat? Okay, let's play it from the top. Yeah, that's like, I think I have to move this back a quarter of a beat for both of these, actually. I think that is. Yeah, okay, actually, no, I think it's just, I think this one's fine as it is. Yeah, just do this. Yeah, why does it not work for the small robots? It's a custom color. It just doesn't decide. It just decides to not want to change until after it spawns, which makes no sense. Like, negative sense. 1. The energy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then cannery. This is like literally the perfect one.
Now that we're field, now that we're field, it's time for. Now that we're field, now that we're field, it's time for. Now that we're. Now that we're field, it's time. Now. The energy up. Now that we're field, the energy up. Now that we're field, now that we're field, now that we're field, now that we're field, it's. Now that we're field, it's time for. Now that we're field, it's. Now that we're field, it's time for. Now that we're field, it's time for quick. Now that we're field, it's time for quick Q&A session.
Yeah, I think everything is just offset by a quarter of a beat.
Now that we're field, it's time for quick Q&A session. If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. Wow. Now that we're field, it's time for quick Q&A session. Now that.
I think I'll just make the alarm color just a straight red.
Now that we're field, it's time for quick Q&A session. If you're ready, say I'm ready. Now that we're field, it's time for quick Q&A session. If you're ready. Now that we're field, it's time for quick Q&A session. If you're ready. Now that we're field, it's time for quick Q&A session. If you're ready.
Background modifiers. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Now that we're field, it's time for quick Q&A session. If you're ready, say. Now that we're field, it's time for quick Q&A session. If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? Now that we're field, it's time for quick Q&A session. If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed.
Does she do anything special in this one segment?
Now that we're. If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? If you're ready, say I'm ready. If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready?
But if I like just did this,
If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. Wow. If you're ready, say I'm ready. If you're ready, say I'm ready.
what does a bop do in this game?
You failed. Wow. You failed.
What does a bop do? There's like everyone here is like a piece of machinery.
If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. Wow. That's too bad because the
Okay. Alright. Alright, I was just checking someone's playing X. When my friend's just playing X, I gotta see how they're doing. They're probably in the they were in the mines because it was zoned.
If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed.
Do I want to do anything here? Low key, not really. Like, I don't think I need to. I'll do
You're
like.
ready? Say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. Wow. You're ready?
Actually, no. I could do filter, like a slow filter of like, I don't know. If I do like a, yeah,
You're ready?
grayscale.
Say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. You're ready? Say I'm ready. Are you ready? You're ready? Say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed.
You can't really. I can't think I can have the ability to pitch audio. Even if I could, I'm not doing it because I'm ass. But
You're ready? Say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. You're ready? Say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed.
I think like here.
You're ready? Say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. You're ready? Say I'm ready. You're ready? Say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. Wow. You're ready? Say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. Wow. You're ready? Say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. Wow. You're ready? Say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. You're ready? Say I'm ready. Are you ready?
Actually, I could do this just to do a quick cutaway. And then I could. I forgot this is a feature in the game. Play animation. Player.
You you failed. You failed. You failed. You failed.
Can I like make this longer?
You failed. You failed. You failed. You 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 failed.
I can't have her hold the pose.
You failed. You failed. You failed. You you failed. You failed. You failed.
Actually, I could do something really funny here. I'll do a jump tap. It's just enough. And then I could do a fake input. That way it makes you miss on purpose.
You failed. 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 You failed.
Oh, I could just actually I could just do this. I don't need to do that when I could just toggle inputs. And I could just I will not allow inputs, and then I can switch to cannery, and then I can toggle them back on. It's not that hard.
You failed. You failed. You failed. You failed. Wow. You failed. You failed.
That is what
You
that.
failed. You failed. Wow. You failed. You failed. Wow.
Yeah.
You failed. Wow. You failed. Wow. You failed. Wow. You failed. Wow. You failed. You failed. Wow.
Oh wait, allow inputs.
Wow. Wow. You failed. Wow.
I think I can turn off the filter right here.
Wow. You failed. Wow. You failed. Wow. You you failed. Wow. You failed. Wow. You failed. Wow. You failed. Wow.
Okay, sorry for this, like just repeating that section over and over again. It's kind of the process, at least my process. It won't drive you insane, I swear. I swear, chat.
Wow. You failed. Wow. You failed. Wow. That's too bad. You failed. That's that's too bad.
Yeah, right here.
Too bad. That's
See, what if I moved it a little later?
that's too that's too bad. That's too
No, that's barely off. Oh my god.
wow. That's too bad because wow. Wow. That's too bad because wow. That's too bad because wow. That's too bad. Wow. That's too bad. Wow. That's too bad.
No, that's not it. I think it's like offbeat like this.
Wow. That's too bad.
I'm gonna delete this third one.
Wow. That's too bad.
What's that thing?
Wow, that's too bad. 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 Wow, wow,
Mm.
that's too bad. Wow, wow, that's too bad because. Wow, that's too bad because. Wow, that's too bad.
No, that's not it. That's not cooking. Ooh.
Wow, that's. Wow, that's too bad. 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 Wow, that's too bad because. Wow, that's too bad because. Wow, that's too bad.
Half beat.
Wow, that's too bad. Wow, that's too bad because. Wow, that's too bad because. The. Wow,
Okay, I think I have it now. So if I could go back to chords, I can go here and do like this.
wow, that's too bad because the song doesn't. Wow, 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 that's too bad because the song doesn't. Wow, that's too bad because the song. Wow,
Actually, what if I just like stopped cannery for now?
wow, that's too bad. Wow,
What if I like just did this and then like switched to full bots and then just did like a medium bot and then called it a day?
wow, that's too bad because the. Wow, wow, that's too bad. Wow, that's too bad. Wow, that's too bad because the. Wow, wow, that's too bad because. Wow, that's too bad. Wow, that's too bad because. Wow, that's too bad because. Wow, that's too bad because the song doesn't stop until you get things right. Wow, that's too bad because. Wow, wow, that's too bad because the song doesn't stop until you. Wow, that's too bad.
Oh my god. This is so hard.
That's too bad because the song doesn't. That's too bad because. That's too bad because the song doesn't. That's too bad because the song doesn't stop. That's too bad because the song doesn't. That's too bad because the song doesn't. The song doesn't. The song doesn't stop. The song. The song does. The song. The song. Bad because the song. The song. That's too bad because the song does. That's too bad because the song doesn't.
Okay, what if I... You know what? No, don't... No, no, no. I'm not doing One Step March right now.
You failed. Wow. That's. That's too bad.
Okay. 1/4 beat.
That's too bad because. That's too bad. That's too bad because the song. That's too bad because. That's too bad because the song doesn't. That's too bad because. That's too bad because the. That's. That's too bad because the. That's too bad because. That's too bad because. That's too bad because the song. That's too bad because the song doesn't. That's too bad because.
Yeah, I think here.
Too bad because. That's too bad because the song doesn't stop. And that's too bad because. That's too bad because the song doesn't stop until you get things right. The song doesn't stop until you get things right. Or until you. The song doesn't stop until you get things right. Or until you. Stop until you get things right. Or until. Stop until you get things right. Or stop until you get things right. Or until you want. Stop until you get things right. Or until you.
I think this is just the pattern that I need to go with.
Right. Or until you watch my new outfit. You watch my new outfit debut. Here we go again. Tuesday.
Okay, let's take it from the... I'm gonna play it from the beginning. Just see if it feels good. It feels right. That's kind of the most important aspect of any Rhythm Heaven remix.
Doozy doozy coffee, coffee time. Doozy doozy coffee, coffee time.
Damn.
Doozy doozy coffee, coffee time.
I'm ass, bro.
Doozy doozy coffee, coffee time. Doozy doozy coffee, coffee time. Doozy doozy coffee, coffee time. Doozy doozy energy, up. Now that we're fueled, it's time for a quick Q&A session. If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. Wow. That's too bad because the song doesn't stop until you get things right.
Okay, what if I just... How would it feel if I just set that at 77 as... I feel like it'd feel like ass.
Doozy doozy coffee time. Doozy doozy coffee time.
What if I actually move these back in 8 feet?
Doozy doozy coffee time. Doozy doozy coffee time. Doozy doozy coffee time. Doozy doozy time. Doozy doozy coffee time. Doozy doozy time. Doozy doozy coffee time. Doozy doozy coffee time. Doozy doozy energy up. Now that we're fueled, it's time for a quick Q&A session. If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. Wow. That's too bad.
Yeah, that feels like ass. Get rid of this.
Wow. 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 That's too bad because the song doesn't stop until you get things right. Or until you... Wow. That's too bad because... Wow. That's too bad because the song doesn't stop until you get things right. Or until you... Wow. That's too bad because the song doesn't... Wow. That's too bad because the... Wow. That's too bad because the... Wow. That's too bad because the song doesn't... Wow. That's too bad because... Wow. That's too bad because the song doesn't stop until you get things right. Or until you watch my new outfit debut. Here we go again! 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 Again!
I could put the skill star there.
Go again! Again! Again!
Yeah, and then it goes back to this, and then we do the funny dizzy coffees.
Here we go again! Coffee time. Doozy 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 coffee. Doozy coffee time. Doozy coffee time. Doozy energy up. Doozy coffee time.
Okay, I was like, why was it? It was not letting me scroll past for a hot minute there. That was very suspicious.
Coffee time. Doozy coffee time. Doozy coffee time. Doozy coffee. Doozy coffee time. Doozy coffee.
Sorry. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Coffee. Okay, then I go back to Philbots. See, this is the key. You gotta like then switch it up. And then you just finish it off with this. It's that easy. It's that easy. It's that easy. How? Okay, charting finished in 47 minutes. Okay, probably could have been like for 45 if I. Why is Steam advertising Limbus Company to me? No, no. I'm not hopping on Limbus Company, bro. I did not need that mental illness in my life. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the One Piece cafe. Yeah, I'm gonna take this from the top. 1, 2, 3, pause.
Doozy doozy coffee, coffee time. Doozy doozy coffee, coffee time. Doozy doozy coffee, coffee time. Doozy doozy energy, up, 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 up. Now that we're fueled, it's time for a quick Q&A session. If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. Wow. That's too bad because the song doesn't stop until you get things right. Or until you watch my new outfit debut. Here we go again. Doozy doozy coffee, coffee time. Doozy doozy coffee, coffee time. Doozy doozy coffee, coffee time. Doozy doozy energy, up, 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 up. Doozy doozy coffee, coffee time. Doozy doozy coffee, coffee time. Doozy doozy coffee, coffee time. Doozy doozy energy, up, 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 up.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Uh, I need a thing of I need a PNG of Dizzy's coffee. So let me that's sort of like a funny decal, so let me uh Dizzy Phase coffee. And let me just download this PNG or this WebP, then I can just cut it and go to my favorite website, Photopea. Just open the file. Go here. And then magic wand this. Actually, wait, this is just a square, bro. I can, or I guess object select, quick selection. Okay, all right, this does not want to work. Manual selection. It's just a square, so it should be easy. Like, do I even need this? Not really. So I'm just gonna go down and like go here, then like go here, then here, then go here, go here, go here, then go here, here, then go here. I'll zoom in a bit. Here. We can just go up here, then go up here, then we go up to here, go up to here. Okay, then I can just, I'll just have to move these a bit. No, no, not that. And then I just gotta, that selection, and then select inverse, delete. And there's the, oh, oops, delete, Control D, export as PNG, and then I could just say Dizzy, coffee, and save. Okay. Do I feel like adding any? You know what? Nah, I think I'm just gonna do okay. Remix assets, import, Dizzy Coffee. Okay. Then I just go here in Cannery, display decal, and put it in like right here, and then go until this game switch happens, which is right here. And then Dizzy Coffee. Then I just control move this around, and then I scale it. I don't know, like 0.5 probably works. And then like move it down a bit more. This is the coffee conveyor belt. I could honestly make this 0.6, 0.6.
If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed.
Yeah, I think I'll just put it at the edge of the machine. So like -8, -8.5. Okay, that clips, so like -8.1, 8.2, I guess.
If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed.
Okay, yeah, that works. And then just Control C, and then go here, and click Control V,
Wow.
and then call it a day. Well, not yet, actually. There, and then one more, just right here. And then I'm gonna move this up. So I can just scroll this back much easier.
Dizzy, dizzy coffee.
Awesome.
Dizzy, dizzy coffee. Coffee time. Dizzy,
All right. I'll do some closed captions as well. Awesome.
dizzy, dizzy coffee.
Wait, that's close. No, it's open captions that I need.
Dizzy, dizzy coffee.
I can just say like dizzy, 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 coffee, coffee time, and then okay, my Discord is like not working. Let me just check my. I have to figure out what the font name is again. Studio help, font. They were all available fonts. KH dot. Uh, font equals KH dot. Oh. Did I do this wrong? Material equals KH dot outline there it is. Yeah, it's because the outline's wrong. Dizzy energy. Oh, I have cap lock on. Energy up, 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 up. Let's do Kurokane for the font. Okay. Now that we're fueled, now that we're fueled,
Now that we're fueled, it's time. Now that we're fueled, it's time for. Now that we're fueled, it's time.
it's time for a quick
Time for quick Q&A.
Q&A session. All right, there's those lyrics. Save.
Revealed, it's time for a quick Q&A session. Revealed, it's time for a quick Q&A session. Revealed, it's time for a quick Q&A session. If you're ready, say.
Oh, okay, there's an exclamation mark here.
It's time for a quick Q&A session. If you're ready. It's time for a quick Q&A session. If you're ready.
All right, if you're ready.
Q&A session. If you're ready, say I'm.
Okay, so capital, say I'm ready. Okay. Say I'm ready. With an exclamation mark at the end, can't forget that. What? Type. Thank you.
It's time for a quick Q&A session. If you're ready, say I'm ready. It's time for a quick Q&A session. If you're ready, say I'm ready. It's ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? Ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? Ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? Ready.
Okay, here's the next part.
Ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? Ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. Wow. Ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. Ready. You failed.
You failed.
You failed. Wow. You failed. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Not capital.
That's that's
Why is there an extra space? That's too bad.
too. Wow.
Oh, what the hell? I like swapped these somehow.
Wow. That's too bad. Wow. That's too bad because
These are some very weird spacing. Yeah, that's properly spaced.
Because the song doesn't because the song doesn't stop because the song doesn't stop until you because the song doesn't stop until you get because the song doesn't stop until you get
Until you get things right.
stop until you get things right or until stop until you get things right or
Or until you watch.
until you watch my things right or until you watch my new outfit debut. Here we go. Until you watch my new outfit debut. Here we go.
Here we go. Here, okay, it's all caps.
Here we go again. Tuesday doozy. Here we go again. Tuesday doozy.
Alright, and then this can just be copy and pasted. Shit, did that sync up?
Here we go again. Tuesday doozy. Here we go again. Tuesday doozy coffee, coffee time. Tuesday doozy coffee, coffee time. Tuesday doozy coffee, coffee time. Tuesday doozy energy up. Tuesday doozy coffee, coffee time. Tuesday doozy coffee, coffee time. Tuesday doozy coffee, coffee time.
I mean, I could just like move this here. And then end remix like right here. Probably like 160. Okay, I think this is done actually. Okay, let's try it. Dun dun dun, dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy energy, up 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 up. Okay.
Now that we're filled, it's time for a quick Q&A session. If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. Wow. That's too bad because
Oh, I need
the song
to.
doesn't stop until you get things right, or until you watch my new outfit debut.
Here we go again.
Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time.
Dizzy.
Dizzy energy, up up up. Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy energy, up up up.
Yeah, that's good. One more, just one little thing. Just I'm just gonna make this the same color, and then here I have to make sure that fake input doesn't mess up, doesn't uh screw over your inputs. It's fast enough so I can just play it.
Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy energy, up. Now that we're filled, it's time for a quick Q&A session. If you're ready, say I'm ready. Are you ready? You failed. Wow. That's too bad because the song doesn't stop until you get things right, or until you watch my new outfit debut. Here we go again. Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy energy, up. Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy coffee, coffee time. Dizzy dizzy energy, up.
Okay, yeah, that seems about what a score I'd get of like with those two misses, so we're good there. I might as well do some fancy stuff. Properties. Inkai. Dizzy, dizzy, coffee, time, dizzy, dokuro. Remix description. You're in charge of boosting Bay's coffee sales. You're in charge of Dizzy urgently needs to boost her coffee sales and is employing you to aid her. Aid her with none other with a little bit of rhythm. Of course. You don't need any further training, any further practice. Alright, there you go. Ratings. Wow. Wow. You really failed. Actually, I don't know. I'll come up with these later. Actually, no, I can lock in now. A nice Nothing beats a nice cup of dizzy coffee. You got a free lucky box. Love Love Bug's reaction. Where's the birthday merch? Where's the birthday merch? Just give me the birthday merch. Alright, there you go, we're done. Finished in under an hour and a half. Charting, VFX, text, and all. Pretty good time, honestly. Don't know when my next stream will be. Probably be like, I don't know, Mario Wonder or Donkey Kong, or like, I don't think I'm doing a Splatoon tournament. Maybe I'll do one, or just like me hopping on like X rank or something. But anyways, goodbye.